Hello everybody, and in this lesson we are going to look at sequence adverbs, and these are used for describing steps or instructions. So for example, if you want to show somebody how to do something, you might say, first do this, then do this, next do this, after that do this, finally do this. So that's if you are showing them, right? So we always start with first and we end with finally. Sometimes we used lastly, right? You could say lastly, but usually we say finally. And then we use in the middle, then, next, and after that. So let's go ahead and take a look at an example, and especially those ones in the middle. So let's look at then, next, after that. Now, these can go in any order. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or you can just use one again and again. For example, here is instructions about email. First, turn on the computer, then use your user ID. Next, enter your password. After that, open your inbox. Finally, open your new mail. Now, if you want to, you could just use one again and again, right? Then enter your user ID, then enter your user ID, then enter your password. After that, open your inbox. So you can go then, that's very common. Or you could go next, right? This would also work. Next, enter your user ID, next, enter your password, next, open your inbox. So it doesn't matter. In spoken English, though, we usually use then the most. Now, there's two that have a special usage. So first and next are often used at the end of a sentence. You can use them at the end of a sentence. So for example, first do this first, same meaning. Next do this next, same meaning. And usually only first and next is used at the end of a sentence. Now, when you give information, sometimes you forget a step. Maybe you have forgotten information. So two useful phrases is one more thing and I almost forgot. So for example, if you are showing somebody how to do a recipe and you forget to mention adding sugar, you could say, oh, one more thing, be sure to add sugar. Or if you're talking about cooking and you forget to tell them to heat the pan, oh, I almost forgot, you need to heat the pan. So these two phrases, one more thing, I almost forgot, are very useful when talking about forgotten information. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some problems. So what we're going to do is make one change. So first one, please enter your ATM card. How can we say this? How can we change the sentence for the same meaning? I have an idea. First can go at the end, so we could say enter your ATM card first, because first can go at the end of a sentence. Next one, then put in your PIN number. I could use next, because then and next have the same meaning. Next, put in your PIN number. Okay, next. Next, enter the amount you want. Next can go at the end of a sentence, so enter the amount you want. Next. After that, remove your cash. How about then? Then remove your cash. Finally, take your receipt. Do you remember what word can we use instead? Lastly. Lastly, take your receipt. Right, and let's see, how about if we put this one, right? We have, I forgot to say remove your card. I forgot to say remove your card, so I could say, oh, I almost forgot. remove your card. Okay, and that's it. So those are some ways that you can use sequence adverbs and how you can change them. As always, I hope this helped, and we'll be talking to you soon.